Spencer, this here from InsideTrackNews.com. We're hanging out at the Winter Nationals, opening night for the Winter Nationals here at Orlando Speedworld with our multi-time Ontario Legend Series champion, Nick Ledson. Nick, you had some brake issues to start the week off, corrected those, came into the first night of competition here, a solid top 5 finish. Tell me a little bit about your afternoon.
Well, I suck at qualifying, so we qualified 11th out of 29 cars, and yeah, we started inside row. We got up there in, I think, 7th or 8th, and a few cautions, a couple rollovers, got through, and then a new thing that we had to deal with was to choose whether we could go inside or outside on restarts. So a couple times went on the outside and it was good, paid off.
You mentioned that, that your arms were starting to get a little tired there. It didn't look as though the car wanted to settle down on you. Bit of a handling issue developed right around the halfway mark.
Yeah, we got real loose off, center off. I'd get in the corner in braking and it'd be good, and then I'd let off to roll through and it would just, back end would kick out and I'd drift up off. And after 5-10 laps, it really get me tired, and all those cautions came out perfect timing. We were able to kill them up on restarts and gain some spots.
When you have a track like Orlando where there really is one dedicated line to make some moves, when you find yourself in a bit of a hole after qualifying, when you're starting outside of the top 10, how difficult is it to really find your way back to the front and try to find some room to move on this racetrack?
You got to move people out of your way. You got to give them the bumper, and if you get them up in that second groove, you can get under them. But it's really if you're not on the brakes, you're on the gas here. There's no time in between, and it's really hard to get up under someone and pass them, and it takes a couple laps.
Now this is your 4th Winter Nationals coming down here? Third Winter Nationals. Yeah. How would you rate the caliber of competition you're up against in 2015 compared to the last couple of years you've been coming down to Florida?
This one's a bit different. We got a different track. The last 2 years we were at Auburndale, and down there it was it was a racier track. This one's more one lane. You gotta really qualify well. But the caliber down here is always amazing. You got guys from the West Coast coming over here, and all the champions from everywhere that come down here, and we put on a good show.
When you see the number of cars that were taken off on the rollback, a lot of guys have some all-nighters to put in before getting ready for night 2. You see your car, we'll sort of pan out here, all in one piece. I guess that you're able to build on this and work on getting the car faster as opposed to putting it back together again.
Yeah, this was last year. That was what we did best. We were consistent, avoided all the wrecks, and it paid off for us last year. We won it down here, and we got some work to do. We got to finish up front to win it.
Now, none of this happens without the people behind the scenes and the marketing partners. Go ahead and thank the folks that make this happen for the Ledson Motorsports team.
Got to thank my dad for bringing us down here, Darren here for working on the car, Legend Cars of Florida, and Cavalier and Ledson Wines for helping us get down here.
Now, I know you got a grip of people at home watching on pay-per-view, checking out how to see how you're going. How can we follow you on social media to sort of see the behind-the-scenes stuff?
Both Twitter and Instagram are at Nick Ledson 50.
There you go, folks. So we'll be back here for night number 2. We run all week long down here with the Winter Nationals at Orlando Speedworld with Nick Ledson. 5th place finish here this afternoon. Nick, thanks so much for the time, and all the best moving forward.